how much does acceptance rate on Uber matter? Today we're gonna find out. Oh my gosh, there's people walking and I'm yelling. 2 orders for $11. Yeah, who's doing that? I mean, obviously somebody is, but why? This is the worst experience ever. Hey there, this video is gonna be a follow-up on my previous video where I was talking about the new changes to the Uber Diamond program. In case you missed it in the last video, I talked about the new changes, how they made 50% acceptance rate a new requirement. And it was gonna be very difficult for most drivers to be able to hit that mark without taking horrible orders that nobody wants to take. In this video, over the last 4 or 5 days, I worked on moving up my acceptance rate to get it up to gold. And today I'm gonna show you, am I getting better offers or did it not make a difference at all? Is it worth it to have a higher acceptance rate or is it a waste of time? Watch and find out. Also, let me know in the comments, how do you feel about these new requirements? Are you trying to raise your acceptance rate? Has it affected your pay in the last week? I can basically tell you that it hasn't really changed my pay. The one thing that it has done is that it's cost me to use Uber much less. And the reason for that is simple. If acceptance rate needs to be high to get preferred offers, then the only times I'm on the app is when I can definitely for sure do an order, because I used to just sit on there all the time. Maybe something pops up, didn't really matter because there wasn't any pressure to take an order if you're online as there is now. They're doing something to punish the drivers. Why should I rely on them? I've been doing a lot more DoorDash, a lot more Instacart. So far this week, I've made more on DoorDash and Instacart combined than Uber. And there's not really any other time in the last couple of years where that would have been true. Also, in today's video, I'm gonna try and show you everything offered on my phone. Now, I don't know if I'm really supposed to do that, but I think that's really the only way for you to see whether it's gonna be a benefit or not. So I'm gonna put this up on the screen and you can just kind of come with me on my work day. So anyway, let's get into it. I got 2 really bad offers to start. One was for McDonald's, $6, and the next one was 2 for $16, but it was like a 17-mile drive across town. Now I've settled on a $7 for 1 mile order from Subway, and that's where we're going right now. There was an undercover that parked near me. I'm getting $10 for 4.5 miles. Seems decent enough. So now I'm pulling up to the first delivery here. I'm gonna make this drop. I'm not really gonna show it. I'm just gonna move on. Now I'm gonna go pick up the food. Now I'm at the Burgerville picking up the $10 add-on order. Picked up the order and go for a drive and deliver it now. It'll probably take about 10-15 minutes, maybe longer. Diarrhea coming straight at you. Alright, next. I'm just gonna park here and take a walk. You can see the kind of orders that it's trying to offer me. $5. Yeah, this is what you get for being gold. Here's another great offer. $7 for 5 miles. It's hard to have a high acceptance rate. I was up to 32 yesterday, now I'm down to 28. It's sending me a $6 match offer, so now I need to go offline before it actually offers it to me. Otherwise, that'll mess up my acceptance rate. Uh-oh, 2 for $6. Now it's offering me a $10 order. It says it's a preferred offer there. So yeah, I'll do it.
It's my pickle, and it has rice.
I think I've seen that at the Outback Steakhouse.
Sean and I's guttural laugh.
So
Dude, by the way,
it probably happened.
the Outback Steakhouse.
It always happens in the Outback.
We serve it down under.
My sister always wants to go there, and I hate it. It's like, no, I don't want to eat fried onions. I don't want to eat,
You don't want the shrimp on a bobby?
No, I don't want that bullshit.
Fourth order of the day, like a $10 or $12 Subway order, and now I'm gonna go pick up an add-on from Ranch Pizza for $9. This is number 5. All right, well, I just picked up that pizza. Now I'm gonna go deliver it. Uh-oh. $7 offer for 0.9 of a mile. You know what? Fine, whatever, because this shit's fast. Just finished dropping off those 2 orders and I'm going back to Chipotle, picking up a lot of orders and fast, because that was number 5. Now I'm doing number 6. The thing the person ordered, they were out of. They ordered crispy tacos and she was like, I can't make those. She was like, did you order it for yourself or are you picking it up for somebody? And I just avoided the question. I said, well, what are the options? She said, well, we can just do soft tacos. And I was like, yeah, that'll be fine. I'll take that. I just got that dropped off back in the car. Here, I'll show you. In that last batch of orders, I did 3 out of 4 that was offered to me, which now puts me at 30%. So we're back in gold. I'll continue to show you the orders that I get along the way here. See if I can turn on a screen recorder. And why do I keep going offline? Well, because if you don't go offline, they will offer it to you. You won't take it, it will lower your acceptance rate. And then you can see this required action thing is because they got this dumbass setting in here that I have to allow permissions to have Uber appear over everything. It means like if I'm on another app and an order comes up, it'll just cover the whole screen. And they make you do that to go online. So every single time I go online, I have to then go back and turn that back off. Otherwise, I'll accidentally take a bunch of stuff I don't want. Yeah, these are really great features here. Nope. $9 for 9 miles. Yeah, I don't want that, so I'm just gonna go offline before it offers it to me. You see that? It tried to offer something to me, but I barely avoided that. So yeah, you can see here that I'm still at 30% even though that offer almost popped up on there, but because I hit go offline first, it didn't count it. Oh great, look at these really bad match offers. $7 for back offline before it offers them to me. Let's see, DoorDash, $6. Nope. Instacart, what do you got? I just took an Instacart order for $17. This is the worst experience I've ever had at a grocery store. Apparently some kind of problem with the distributor delivering the groceries to all the stores in the area. So there was like maybe just like 2 or 3 out of like the 12 items she wanted that they had. And then when I tried to contact the customer, there was no response. So I literally just had to make decisions because there was no communication. So I'm about to get there and she's probably not gonna be very happy, but I mean, there was really nothing else I could do. She literally didn't communicate with me. I was messaging her like crazy. I was like, they're out of this, they're out of this, these are the options, they're out of this, these are the options, they don't have this. Nothing. Crickets. All right, now I'm gonna go take it up. All right, I just finished dropping off those groceries in the building up there. Yeah, I never got to talk to her. I mean, she's gonna end up opening that door, getting those groceries and being like, what is this? This isn't what I put on there, but yeah, I don't know. They'll probably end up seeing all my messages after they unbag the food and realizing, crap, I should have looked at my phone. I just hope I don't get a bunch of thumbs down. Not really much I can do if somebody doesn't communicate. And as far as I know, there's no way to call the customer in Instacart. You can send messages and that's it. Unless they fixed it. Gosh, I don't know, I should have looked. 2 for 11. Yeah, see, this is what gold status gets you here. Who's doing that? I mean, obviously somebody is, but why? Don't do that. Garbage. Nope, I went offline. You ain't giving me that. Maybe I should just stay offline. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. $6 for that? That's not a short drive. Damn it, now I need to go offline again. Don't want to get that $4 McDonald's order on accident. Make my acceptance rate even lower. How are you keeping a high acceptance rate? How are people doing that? Are you taking these orders? Are you really taking these? I mean, you're seeing some of these, right? Like, they do not even cover the gas. To remain above 50%, you would have to take one of every 2 orders. So, like, are you really doing that to yourself? Why? I just don't understand it. Let me know in the comments, why are you doing that? I'm not gonna do an order for $4 or $5. I don't care what it is, because that means the customer tipped like nothing, right? Because that should just be all the Uber fee. Not only are you losing money, but then you're gonna get complaints. Oh, getting an offer. Let's see what gold status gets us. $7 order is what a preferred order is right now. Might as well. Gotta keep acceptance rate high, because that's the game we're playing. Because if you don't, they're not gonna give you any good orders, right?
Oh man, is there no way out this way? Fucked. I guess we're doing this the hard way.
I'm dropping off that order I just picked up. I'm not actually sure whether I filmed it or not, but it was a pizza order for $7, and it's a pretty quick drop because the place is just right here. Yeah, I think that's the guy right there. Alright, cool. Just dropped off the pizza to some Londoners. Why are you telling people to contact support? There's no reason to ever contact Uber support, because in all the years I've been working, there's not one time where there was something Uber support could fix for me that I couldn't do a better job fixing myself. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear that Uber is not concerned about how their drivers feel at all. Just over and over and over. I haven't seen a change in a long time that was actually pro-driver. Everything's anti-driver. They already decided to roll out the Diamond program they're doing right now in the rest of the country, and they decided that after not even a week of doing the program. I guess they got enough negative feedback. They're like, hey, this is great. Everybody hates it. So we'll see what happens. And I appreciate everybody watching the video. So now I'm getting an add-on for $8. Yeah, I'll just take it. Why not? Picking up the Shake Shack add-on order right now. I'm now delivering the first part of that order. That was hella steep. Diamond status update. You can see in that venture I did 3 out of 3. That's 100%. Just took everything offered to me like an idiot. And Here's my profile, 32%. I've moved up 4% throughout the day. Oh, here's a bad match order, go offline. So I'm just hitting the 9 o'clock sour hour here, and let's just go over what I'm at so far. So I've done 9 trips on Uber. I believe I still have some tips coming. $60.87 on Uber, and then on Instacart I did the one for $17.56, which kind of puts me at a total of $78.43 for the day. And I think I'll be lucky to hit 100 if I do it all. For the amount of work that I've done, I should be at 100, because usually if you do 9 trips, that's like $10 an order, $90, plus that other one should be at like 107. But because I've done so many low paying offers just to try and keep my acceptance rate up, I'm not even close to 100 right now. This little experiment isn't really paying off today. I think I screwed up. I really just need a couple more orders here to save my day, and it should be okay. We got an hour left, but we'll see what happens. I'll let you know with an update here in a little bit. Here's a Fred Meyer order, 5 items, $11. I should just do it. Nope, I'm taking it. Okay, I got it. So now I need to go offline on Uber before they start offering me shit. $17.25 for 12.6 miles. I should just do it. Yeah, I took it. The time is now 9:52. I think I'm done with Uber for today. Currently at 74.18. I'm at 30 on Instacart. That's like 110 plus this one for like 18. So it ended up being okay. Yeah, at 9 o'clock I was worried, but I actually did okay this last hour. Not from Uber though, but from the other apps. This delivery is gonna take 16 minutes to drop off, and I'll head back home. Bag of food fell over. I just dropped off that DoorDash. Well, it looks like my day isn't quite done yet. I was headed home and I got an $18 order on DoorDash, so I decided to do it. Hey, why not? It's not something I see very often this late at night, so I decided to do it, and I'm gonna deliver it. It's gonna take me about 9 minutes to get there, and then once I do it, then I'll go over how much I made today. Alright, it's 10:45 at night. I just finished that DoorDash delivery, and it's looking like the grand total today is $144.56. Is it worth moving up the ranks on Uber? I hate to say yeah, but it does seem like yes. I really wanted to say no, it wasn't. Doesn't matter. For my limited time so far, it does seem like maybe a small difference. Please don't forget to like and subscribe! Thanks for watching! I'll see you in the next video!